heavy.
It's heavy. Twin heavy, baby. And we playing a little heavy D today. Because he think he half-ass cute today, y'all. So, it is what it is. Hell, we just doing the damn thing. I hope y'all had an amazing week. I know I did. I always have an amazing week.
Hey, listen.
How was your week, John?
I don't live it week by week. I live it day by day. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when he wake me up, I'm enjoying my day. So I look forward to the next day.
Oh, okay. Well, listen.
Yeah, we gonna get into it tonight.
It's, you know what? The weather is crazy. I ain't feeling it.
This is for the fellas. I'm riding with the fellas. Let's go.
Frank, can you let me get in what I was getting ready to say? Listen, I want to give a couple of announcements real quick. I know this don't have nothing to do with nothing, but of course, you know, I am part owner of Soleil Beauty LLC. So let me say this. 3 things. Pop-up shop this weekend, Cool Springs Galleria, baby. Across from upstairs in the mall, across from Build-A-Bear. So most of you guys have kids or grandkids or something, so y'all know where that is. Second thing, Soleil Beauty we are now wholesale suppliers. So if you or somebody you know that would like to supply our jewelry, our accessories, our body creams, body polish in your establishment, you know, you can get at your girl right here. And we will make sure and take care of that. Also, we have a new 3rd location. Okay?
Amen,
we are
amen.
now in Antioch, baby. We are inside Studio Plush Hair Salon.
Amen.
Keisha
Amen.
Drew Moore, the owner, is now selling Soleil product.
What up, Key? What up, Key? Shout out to Key. Over in the Arc, Lower LA, baby.
You know what? I can't stand here. And so she is now selling Soleil Beauty accessories, or the body polish or whatever.
Man, shout out to PJ out there in Antioch. I'm
Can
talking
I
to
get
all the
done?
barbers. I'm sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
And so I don't want to take her shine away. My gosh. But anyway, you listen, if you, Keisha has her own hours, and normally her salon is open Wednesday through Saturday. So if you would like to purchase something quickly, you are always welcome to go out there. I will give you the number. If you can't find the number, call me. I'll give it to you. But her number is 615-361-7377. She is located at 522 Bell Road, Suite D, inside Studio Plush Hair Salon. And I would just like to say thank you for letting us come inside your establishment.
And if you didn't hear that phone number, it's 615-361-7377.
Did I say it no?
I don't know if you did, if you didn't, but I'm pubbing Key too. You know what I'm talking about? Because guess what? We black and we getting it. Listen, all the barbers, KJW Distributors is up. We running. Check me out. You're a barber. You licensed with your. I got the plug on all the latest clippers. You need it. I got it. Get at your boy.
There you go. Plug it. Get it raw. Get it told, damn it.
Yeah. Shout out to Gary Jackson in Antioch. PJ. You know what I'm saying? Him and his partner, his little crew of little dudes over there. You know what I'm saying? Just to the barbers. You know, we're gonna try to do something on a different level now.
And if you guys don't know, John is a barber, a master barber, has been a barber for over 25,
30.
30
I'm
years.
knocking 30.
30 years. Now, I'm gonna say, listen, I give my just due to people that deserve it. This nigga can cut some goddamn. I ain't lying.
I appreciate that.
No,
I
for
appreciate
real.
that.
I just wouldn't say
appreciate
nothing. If I ain't got nothing good to say, I just don't say shit at
There
all.
it is. All right.
But y'all see me in my little Soleil, sunglasses today. I thought John told me to rock them, so I'm gonna rock them. I can't see. Y'all know I cannot see. Of course, I have on some of our bracelets, of course, and so on our beautiful little earrings. So listen, don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss the pop
stuff.
There you go. Say that.
That's what fellas like. We like the accessories. And that's what the subject. Listen, I'm going hard for the fellas tonight. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's
You know what? I ain't even gonna lie. I might go hard for the fellas my damn self tonight. So I got a phone call earlier today, and I was telling somebody, a friend of mine, guy, and I was telling him, you know, a little something, and he didn't really like, you know, what I had to say. Not like that, but just us having conversation.
Okay.
So then he called back and said, this what your subject should be. So you know what? I was like, shit, let's run it. I ran it by John, and John was like, shit, let's do it. And listen, I'm going to try to hang with y'all, but some of y'all be tripping.
Oh, man.
And I'm not a tripper when it comes to certain situations. So, listen. So, the question is, why are women quick to call men hoes, but women do the same shit?
Oh, man. Hey, listen.
Let's get into it,
Hey,
Danny.
listen. I'm going to go, listen. I'm cutting straight to the chases with you. If y'all got mamas and aunties, they taught y'all the game in pimping. They taught it to y'all. But guess what? Y'all too damn ungrateful.
Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on, because I want to, like, take it back. So,
Okay.
we saying women are quick to judge men and calling them whorish and this, that, and the other. Okay, me included. I have done it myself. But after seeing things a little differently and living a little longer, you know, people just out here doing them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
it's
man,
not,
listen.
you know, I think where men get called hoes, I think sometimes because of the amount of children, sometimes the amount of baby mamas. But the average person,
Okay.
has more than one baby mama or baby daddy. Okay?
Man, listen.
And if social media was back out in the day when we was out doing our damn thing, I think we would have got caught up in a lot of bullshit, let's just say. But we didn't get caught. And the difference is with women, I think,
come on with it, friend. Come on with
we
it.
be out here fucking too.
Hey,
Just
come
like
on,
them.
man.
Let's just say what it is.
Let's keep it a
We
buck.
gotta stop acting like we ain't out here doing shit. We ain't out here doing nigga shit, cause we do. You know what I'm saying? You can put it however you want to. You know, we mess around. Listen, honey. Everybody you fuck with don't fuck with you.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Just cause you fuck with him don't mean he fuck with you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
God.
I've known people to call niggas they men. He ain't your motherfucking man. He might belong to the streets, but
there it goes.
that's his business.
Okay, listen. You said I'm gonna go here first, and then I'm gonna go back and get this piece over here. You understand what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, y'all issue is this. Y'all are attracted to what you are. Yeah, we finna get it. We finna get it.
But
You are attracted to what you are. Let's hear this one more time. Y'all know y'all some whores, because that's the first thing y'all call us, because that's what y'all really are. And guess what? Y'all attracted to that, and y'all hate it both ways. You can't have it both ways. Listen, I'm always say this, and I'm going to keep it a buck with you all day long. If you can't be who you are, then who the fuck can you be? You feel what I'm saying? Y'all women like street, rough ass around. Y'all like dog ass niggas, man. Because guess what? Outside, it's only two types of niggas. Let's keep it a buck. It's the motherfuckers that y'all talking about, and then you got the lame-os. That's what make the world go motherfucking round. The motherfucking squares.
Well, some of them squares be out here hopping and thotting too.
But they starting to hop and thought
Late in life.
We call them tricks. They tricking. You dig? They tricking.
Y'all been out here home.
Man, we been out these motherfucking streets hoeing, man. We been getting paid when we hoeing. You dig? Y'all made us so cold, guess what? We start charging for the dick. You dig? Hey. Yeah, let's get to it.
Are men charging for peanuts?
What? when you a motherfucker like myself, hey ladies, you know what I'm talking about? You can charge. And guess what? They pay like they weigh. Cause let me tell you something.
My dad always say, pay like you weigh.
Let me tell you something. We gonna go back to this number. Remember I told you I got to run through at least 20 or 30 women, right? Guess what? The only way I can get the numbers narrowed down to find out who is who, man, I gotta mow the line. I got to get the digging off in you motherfuckers to find out if y'all really solid. Cause guess what? Y'all looking for solid motherfucking niggas. Fuck you, man. Y'all looking for security. But it's a problem when a motherfucking nigga get his bag together, when he like, okay, I made a couple of mistakes, had a couple of kids, but guess what? I'm a motherfucking hog about mine. And that's what y'all
And that,
really
at
like.
the end of the day, really,
Yeah.
that's what it should always be. If you
And-
made these children,
We ain't even talking about the children. We talking about the nigga here. Now I'm
Okay.
finna jump skips on you.
okay.
Here's the other thing. Listen. If we go back in time, all they ever wanted was the alpha males to mate.
Okay.
You understand that?
I'm
if you
following.
wasn't alpha, you couldn't mate.
So,
I'm gonna tell you one more time. They only wanted the alpha niggas to mate. And being an alpha motherfucker, you went through a whole lot of women. You understand that? To establish your dominance. To be this man that you needed to be.
okay.
You
Okay.
understand what I'm
Okay.
saying? And y'all fail to realize, look at the motherfuckers that can't make kids. Uh-oh. It's a lot of dudes out here that can't make children.
Oh.
They can't make babies.
Maybe.
I'm talking about the dudes, because you need the cum, you need you need the juice to get it to where it need to get to, right? I didn't want to go that far, but guess what? Y'all do not give us enough pats on the back. And guess what? Niggas are realizing one thing. If y'all ain't gonna give us our pats, we gonna get enough hand claps to where y'all motherfuckers think we getting patted on the back. We running through that many motherfucking chicks. It sound like a hand clap.
Y'all, I'm be honest.
And guess what? Y'all did the same shit with the niggas.
Listen, we got bodies on us.
Mm.
And I'm tired of women acting like I ain't been with that many people. Girl, stop. Listen, and some of us have not. Now, I know a couple of people, not very few,
Okay.
that have not. You know what? You really can't say, because motherfuckers, they keep that shit a secret.
Man, listen.
But if you out here, throwing pussy, let's just call it what it is, or was giving out pussy at some point in time, that's okay. It ain't nobody motherfucking business but yours. But stop calling motherfuckers hoes when you was out here hoeing. When you was out here getting a little piece of change. It's okay. It's okay to fuck for some money. I don't see nothing, me personally, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't think I should have to ask you, but you know what I'm saying.
Look, real boss hogs.
Say it.
Man,
Say it.
listen. We understand the charge, cause we want to pay it.
You want to pay
What you talking about?
because you want to keep coming
Hey,
back.
listen. Not only do I want to keep coming back, but guess what? Y'all forget sometimes we are virtual. We virtual. We like a look. Yay.
Okay, friend.
Yeah, we like
Come
a look.
on, best
and
friend.
when we get that motherfucking look, man, y'all goddamn it can cook. You dig? And I don't mean in the kitchen. No.
He said he like for you to cook in that bedroom.
Hey, listen.
Do a little something strange for a piece of change.
If we as individuals,
Then you get your head.
I
You
apologize. If we as individuals, I'm talking about the men, real shit. Just say we finna start supporting a whole bunch of BS, right?
Okay.
Standing on BS.
Okay.
That a lot of men, ain't nothing wrong with X, Y, and Z.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? But here's the thing.
Okay.
If we go back to the beginning of time, the strong survive.
Okay.
Y'all want security. Y'all want to know that everything is secure.
At the home front.
No.
In those situations.
No, from my arms to the other arm. You want to be secure in between these arms and everything that comes in between it. You did?
But when you just like, first of all, listen, I can't speak for everybody. I'm speaking for me at this point.
Okay.
If we just friends with benefits,
How good are the motherfucking benefits?
Well, this is my thing. We can go out to eat. We can talk on the phone from time to time. We can do little what people do. Sometimes people do little relationship type things and friends with benefits. But just know your motherfucking place. You're a benefit. You don't call no shots. You don't get to come call in here ask me what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, how I'm doing it. It's a benefit. Sometimes people in benefit situations get caught up. Men. I'm gonna talk about y'all because you finna say, I bet you say women get caught up and they get crazy acting. Put some good loving on them. Yes, yes, they do. Women get crazy.
That ain't where I was going.
Okay, but I'm saying some of y'all men be getting a little caught up, getting a little crazy.
You ready for the cheat code 101?
Okay, come on.
See, you missed everything I told you from the beginning. I'm gonna go back step by step. We hunters.
Well, sometimes you be throwing me off.
We are hunters.
Okay, I understand that.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
So, bam, here we is hunting.
Okay.
And we run into this friends with benefits.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, what we love more than anything on God's green earth, nigga, is the chase.
Okay.
So guess what we gonna keep doing? We gonna keep chasing the one that tells me, well, we just friends and this ain't nothing. Cause guess what?
Yeah, that's what y'all gonna do.
She like to chase. She like to be hunted too, whore. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, cause guess what?
Okay.
The only way we gonna find out.
Okay,
the only way I'm gonna find out if you a real live soldier is you go through the endeavors.
I'm not gonna say she don't like the chase. I'm gonna agree with that. I agree. Okay. I said I agree with the chase.
After the butt come the bullshit, but okay.
But it ain't bullshit. It's just like sometimes some women we don't see y'all like that.
Listen, it don't matter how y'all see us. That's okay for us. That you don't see us in that way. I'm gonna break it down.
But the chase is not fun for us sometimes.
Okay, listen. I get that.
From y'all.
Right.
Okay.
Here's the thing. You say the chase ain't fun for y'all because
we ain't feeling y'all like that.
Now, guess what?
Mm-hmm.
I am, as a natural hunter,
mm-hmm.
even as a natural male lion, even the weaks and the strong, they are both attracted to that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
So that's a chase. Like, think about some of the guys that have girls, you'd be like, how the hell he get her?
That is true.
You feel me? And vice versa.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
That's true.
We as men, we always want our woman to be 10 times flyer as us.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But we also want y'all to compliment us in a way that just kind of be seen a little bit. We can take a little bit of the spaz and just a little bit of the, just a little bit of the twinkling, as long as you got good pussy. If your pussy ain't no good, I'm keeping it a buck with you. We're going to keep the show like it's supposed to. If your pussy ain't shit, and I know I got that bomb-ass motherfucking dick and head, and I'm going to pay my way, man, y'all got me fucked up, man. You did? Find you some get gone.
Okay, can you make, because I'm asking for the ladies. I already know what I get.
Okay.
No, but I'm saying, can you make not good pussy good? Is it possible?
Can you turn a evil, here we go. Can you turn a evil, scorned woman that doesn't realize that she's a diamond no more, that doesn't see that her value is bigger than what the fuck she done? And wait a minute. And guess what? We don't care nothing about that. Then you tell me if we can go the other way. Because, listen.
No, well then that's a no.
Oh.
I mean, anyway, you shouldn't have to tell somebody they value.
Listen, let me tell you why. I'm breaking it down again.
I think we keep going somewhere else and not going back.
Some of the good girls, right? We talking about men and women.
Okay.
Some of the good women have been beat down by some of the lamest niggas. Ooh, boom, here we come. I got her back attention now, fellas. We back. And vice versa. So you think about the good dude that's done got 2 or 3 fucked up baby mamas.
Okay.
Like on some real shit.
Okay, because it be some, let me tell you something. Now, I'm going to go with the fellas on this. Some of y'all baby mamas, y'all full of shit, man.
Come on.
Y'all are some, let me say something.
She back
and
now.
I don't give a fuck how you take
She back
it
now.
or whatever. Listen, I ain't no man, but let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never, ever kept my son away from his daddy. I don't give a fuck if his daddy, I don't care when his daddy called. If his daddy wanted to be with him, he could do that. That bullshit, cause you mad at him keeping the kids from their daddy, that's some bullshit. Another bullshit ass, cause now I ain't got mad.
Yeah.
Cause some of y'all be on that bullshit.
Yeah.
The fact that you got a son and you won't let that man be a man to this boy so he can tell him what to do.
That's right.
They don't need your advice in those moments. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
And take a seat.
Be a real man and shut the fuck up and keep the respect where it's supposed to be.
Man.
I'm talking the period.
I'm saying, listen, ladies, if you always talking about he ain't here, he ain't doing, well, let him do something. If you gonna be sitting there running off at the mouth while he trying to talk to his boy or be in his boy's life,
There you go.
what? I mean, what? He ain't gonna have no respect for his goddamn daddy.
There it is.
Some of this shit y'all bring on y'allself. Another thing y'all do. I am a mother. I have a boy. So listen, another thing y'all do. Y'all raising some pussy ass sons. That nigga you always talking dog about. That nigga you always say ain't shit. And that nigga then he can't do this and then he do this. That's the same motherfucking son. That's the nigga you raising.
There it go.
You know
right
what I'm saying?
there.
That's who the fuck you raising.
Now
While
we
he's
preaching.
he's sitting up under you all the goddamn time.
There you
And
go.
you trying to you think you can raise a son. Let me tell you something. I could tell my son how to be a gentleman all day.
You motherfucking better know.
I can do that.
That's right.
But it's certain things, as a woman, I ain't no motherfucking man. I don't understand. I can't understand how he feel on certain things.
That's right.
That's why if the baby daddy ain't there, then get him a goddamn mentor.
That's right.
But y'all in the middle of shit, and y'all ain't letting these daddies have their time with they motherfucking boys, girls, whatever. Listen, that's some bullshit cause you mad. Cause you mad? Is this about you or about the goddamn child?
And guess what, friend? It's my good time to slice in right here. Ever since they came up with the system has been pitted against black America, the black man, by the black woman. Who is the only motherfuckers that we'll die for is our black women. And guess what these white boys, white America done did? They done tricked y'all to think, well, look, it's just like slavery all over again. Instead of putting black men against light skin, dark against light, they put woman against man, give her more money, and guess what she doing? Here come the rah-rah, cause guess what? He can't even keep up with child support. Like, you knew the nigga had motherfucking a child around the corner. But see, that's what made you want him, cause he was laying that motherfucking dick. And you heard about it. And you wanted a piece of it, motherfucker. Now, let's get to it.
Now, long as he
Let's get to it.
Yeah, long as he laying dick
Come on.
and you liking it, it's all good.
There
So
it goes.
soon as the dynamics change and he and pop the baby in you, and now the shit ain't going, y'all ain't in this relationship or y'all ain't, whatever the case may be, now you got a motherfucking attitude. First of all, let me say this, and I ain't gonna say that, but listen, some of y'all be tripping. I'm glad I'm not no man. I say that shit all the time because some of the shit that men go through is ridiculous. And I'm going to also say this too. Y'all be on some bullshit about that child support. And let me say this. I don't think it's nothing wrong with a man taking care of his kids. I don't think it's nothing wrong with
Shouldn't
child
be made
support.
to take care of shit.
But this is my thing. That ain't your motherfucking money.
That's right.
That's that child's money.
That's for my responsibility in that motherfucking house.
Let me tell you something. When my child's child support checks will come in, even when he was 12, 13, I was trying to teach him responsibility. Let's go get your little checking account. Now, when his little check come in, I hand that motherfucker right over to him. It ain't mine. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to pay my bills regardless. I don't need this nigga child support check to pay my mortgage or get my hair fixed or to pay my electric bill or to pay my car note. That ain't got shit to do with shit. The motherfucking money comes to that goddamn child. Get the money where the money go to. You can ask my son, I always handed him his check. That's your shit. Do what you will with it. Now, I would tell him sometimes, maybe he need to save. I would give him some advice on things. But at the end of the day, I don't need that goddamn check.
So, what you just said and all of that spiel is what we, as boss hog niggas, what I call boss, that's what we attracted to. See, we want that chick right there. And guess what? We got to dig through the codes to find you. Cause see, that's how you, when it comes to pressure and applying diamonds, you done been through that little roughage right there. And guess what? My job is to get a hold to you and just shine you on up with some more shit on the other side. And then guess what? I got my diamond in the rough that I've been looking for. We don't know in what ship we got diamonds in the rough.
But see, you know what? And I ain't trying to make this about me because I'm not. Niggas don't see diamonds in the rough. Yeah, listen. Now, I do got a fat ass, granted. But I'm saying, I'm going to go back to fat asses and certain things. Like, what y'all see and what y'all zooming in on is not people like me. Now, and then you be like, God. Now, granted, I know some people. And, I get told all the time, oh, you're such a nice look like da-da-da. Okay, go on and say what the fuck you want to say.
Listen.
I'm just saying, but I'm telling the truth.
Listen, you see it.
Maybe I be in relationships way too long.
Oh!
Shut the fuck up.
Man, I wanted you to tell you. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen. This is why. This is my motherfucking girl. You dig? She was finna go all the way to the left. And then she said, the real nigga in her said, wait a minute, bitch.
Bitch, you been in a relationship where a long time and locked down.
Come on, man. And guess what? There's a reason why y'all do that too. It's
well, we be doing it with some monk ass niggas. Though.
I said that earlier.
We do. We be doing
y'all
it with
get
some
a whole bunch of
niggas.
y'all scars and bruises
from monkey ass niggas.
So then
that's real talk though.
So, but when the real boss hogs come along, and guess what? You like, nah, nigga, I done seen this shit, nigga. You on the blah, blah, blah. And then guess what I gotta do? Guess what I do to it? Then I gotta put that mouth on her. And then when you put that mouth on, she like, well, wait a minute. Wait when you got her wobbling. And then when you put that motherfucking back pocket on her, go get you something. Goddamn it, next time I see you, better be dressed for the game. You got her.
But that's the thing. And that goes back to you saying the chase and the hunt and the chase. Okay, it's over, but guess what?
It ain't never over.
But guess what? Just as quickly as you said when you got her, when you got that hunt that, y'all start acting different.
Now guess what? We finna bounce it right back.
Okay.
Cause guess what the play is in on that? Guess what you say to yourself? What you just said to yourself, damn, I get caught up in the relationship and I won't keep this for good. And guess what you stop doing? Your motherfucking job. And guess what I gotta do? You got me fucked up. I ain't going for the lollipopping. No, sir.
Why come? Yeah. Okay, you right.
Because guess what?
You right.
Here's the thing.
If y'all out here hot pocketing and hot
No. We all got types. We all got types.
Okay.
And some of y'all seem like y'all fall under the same type, but a lot of y'all ain't the same type because y'all cut from a different motherfucking cloth. And guess what? We understand that there too.
Okay.
I'm going to say this one more time.
Okay.
Suck ass niggas are drawn to motherfucking alpha females. Y'all got a lot of fucking alpha females in disguises. They
Why
some
you pointing at me?
hoes. No, I'm telling you, as women, y'all got some alpha females that are in disguise that's on the bullshit, like you just addressed about the child support.
You know what?
Man, see, they look like they with the rah-rah, but guess what? They really with the bullshit. And a nigga done got a child with him, and now guess what? He caught the fuck up. Bam. Listen, they use y'all to break niggas just like they do when in slavery. Get a child to the woman, force her with the bigger job, give her all the power, and guess what she'll do? She'll break a nigga and have him right back in the penitentiary for us. It's like that with child support on the bullshit.
And guess what? I ain't gonna disagree with that, cause really,
if you disagree with it, then guess what?
I mean, it would be some bullshit for me to say, listen, y'all already know if he behind bars, ain't shit he can do anyway.
Now you finish it out, because guess what? How I said breaks down though.
Okay.
Not only does it, the man is no longer there to protect the young boy and the mama.
Well, you know
what? Whether he's done. Listen, if you eliminate one bullshit, let me back up. Listen, we make babies with some of the women that we made babies with.
Y'all regret, don't you?
Not only do we regret it, but we thought we was mating with you.
Okay. Oh, so you thought you had a woman like me?
Yay!
Because that's how she presented.
That's how. Guess what? Now I got her urge now, people. Wait a minute.
Okay, because I said this.
It's how you feel. Mm-hmm. You know how you feel about now. You saying, well, why they don't never see this? We done seen that so many goddamn times, and we done got tricked so many times. So now we got to go at a different approach when it comes to y'all. Because a lot of y'all come in the same disguises, but y'all ain't the same shit, just like we do.
You know what?
Just like niggas come like...
I agree with that.
Listen, wait a minute. I'm on these niggas' asses, man. Yeah. Look, motherfucking niggas, let me explain something to you just like this. If it's your child, motherfucker, take care of it. She shouldn't have to tell you to take care of your motherfucking child. Absolutely. Now, listen. Hold up, I got 4 kids.
But some of these hoes use them as a pawn.
Pawn, be it a pawn or not be it a pawn. Guess what your last word said? That's the kids' money anyway. So guess what?
It is
it's your goddamn responsibility as a man. If you got any children on God's green earth, as a father, it's your fucking responsibility. I don't give a fuck if she sucked 10 dicks and 800 pussies. If you got a baby in that motherfucker and you know you got a baby with her, handle your motherfucking man as a man, and then you wonder why our kids get fucked up because you leaving them to these emotional ass women. Fuck you niggas. I ain't talking about you because I'm pointing to you. You ain't the emotional woman.
I'm just the woman.
You just talked about the counterpunch of them sisters taking the child support check and motherfucker, you owe more. Bitch, it ain't yours anyway.
It's not your money.
Fuck you mean?
You know,
and then tell the motherfucker, your daddy ain't sent shit.
Listen.
And that's the shit that get fucked up.
I don't like that. You know, listen, kids don't need to hear all that shit. And all that shit whatever y'all got going on between y'all, that should stay between y'all. Let me tell you something. Kids are very resilient. Kids are very smart. If the motherfucker ain't shit, like I do think it's some ain't shit people out here. I think it's some ain't shit mamas. I know some. And it's some ain't shit men, daddies. But let me say this. Let that child figure that shit out. That ain't for you to keep telling that child. That child don't need that in his head. If the motherfucker ain't shit, be it mama or daddy, guess what? He gonna figure it out. You don't have to say that. Keep some of that shit to yourself.
Motherfucking know he gonna figure it out. And y'all mamas put these goddamn little boys in grown people conversation, and then you wonder why the son has no respect for his father.
That part. Now,
guess what? There we go, goddammit. Now get it, goddammit. I'll pass it to you, goddammit.
Because I was talking to a friend of mine, and he was telling me, you know, his baby mama called, and she was like, can you come up here and talk to the son, da-da-da-da-da, because he was getting in some trouble, right?
There you go.
He goes immediately over there. And he starts talking to his son. Now, you ain't no motherfucking man. I don't even understand why you in there, but if you want to be in there, that's fine. Hey, do what you do. She immediately started telling him, don't be talking to my son like that, and this, that, and the other. Let me tell you something, bitch. I'm just gonna be honest, because that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Bitch, shut up.
You called me over
you
there
called him over here
to handle the shit.
like the motherfucking parents.
But guess what?
That's bullshit, man.
But guess what she did? It go back to what you said earlier.
This
that's
is
the
about
why
it because this nigga don't
kids
fuck
be
with you.
There, and that's why. There it go.
Because at the end of the day, if you was gone on and you wasn't, and you had a man and everything was good and la la land and everything was all lollipops and butterflies and all that shit, you wouldn't even give a fuck.
Man, come on.
You wouldn't give two flying fucks. But because that nigga ain't fucking with you no more and he got somebody new, you want to start acting silly. Man, listen, at the end of the day, this ain't about you. This is about the children. Make it about who it's about and stop making shit about you.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? That's some, listen, I don't know how my baby daddy feel about me, but I know one thing. I don't know. And I hope he see this show. You know, I might send this motherfucker to him. But let me say this. I probably didn't do half the shit he thought I did because we didn't really talk, you know, as my son was growing up.
There you go.
I ain't had no issue with that man. Not at all. Not one time. And anytime he called and he like, I want my son, come get, what am I holding for? And the second of y'all, you stupid if you holding the child because you didn't get some. Bitch, you better take that free baby. It ain't no babysitter. Let me stop saying that.
No.
But take that little time to yourself.
Too.
Take the break. Take the break. Why? Because and you know what people be saying, used to ask me, so you let him take you let your baby daddy take him around other women. Yeah.
So
But let me tell you why I didn't give a fuck about his daddy taking him around other women. I know if a motherfucker fuck with my son and his daddy found out, that bitch is nothing. He finna fuck that bitch up. So at the end of the day, he got that handled. I trust him in that. We might not have got along, but I trust the fact that he gonna handle his business when it come to my motherfucking son. He gonna make sure my son is straight.
So
he ain't gonna let nothing happen to him. So at the end of the day, that's good enough for me.
So listen, we gonna go back to this again.
Mm-hmm.
It's only two types.
I wasn't supposed to get up this upset.
You ain't upset. You
Okay,
speaking the truth. Yeah, when you telling the truth is the truth. Listen, the people don't like the truth, so there it is.
True.
So here we go. We're getting back. If this is my child, and I've been taught as a little dude by my mama, shout out to my mother, and all my aunties, and my two uncles, they have poured certain shit in me. It's certain shit that we as a family stand on. You know what I'm talking about? And them are my values. All my male brothers and cousins, we have our kids.
Right.
You feel me? I'm talking about we tight knit.
Right.
My mama and auntie, and they don't have other cousins, so it's just their kids. You understand what I'm saying? And there's 7 of them. You did? And guess what? We all we family orientated.
Right.
To have kids ripped out of family, like stand on certain shit, that's crazy.
That's fucked up.
But here's the thing. Let me get back. I got off track for a second.
Yeah.
She called him over there, right? And his voice, listen, the little boy is in love with his daddy. The little girl is in love with her daddy because it's human nature for them to. They naturally love their father. And if they can't really see him as much, it's going to be that much more bigger for them, right? So when she called him over there and he didn't go over there whacking no switch. He just raised his voice and put a little bass to it. And guess what?
Sometimes that's all they gotta do.
That's all he needed. But guess what? She called herself with her bitch ass. You ain't gonna talk. The first thing she said was talk down. You heard that? You ain't gonna talk down to my son. No, because you want to keep talking down to him. So you can talk to his dad. So you can talk down to him about his daddy. And some little boys, guess what? They start resenting their mamas behind that shit.
You know what? That part. And that's the part where I
they
feel
become
like
little boys that whoop women's asses
yeah,
and all kind of shit.
and that's
Them the
why
little
I
bastards out
said
here.
that's the little dude that go from live with people, and then he gets put out.
That's
and guess
right.
what? You will take his last back.
That's right.
And then he comes back over here and lay on your motherfucking couch. My son ain't got to put up with that shit. Yeah,
Right.
when the motherfucker should.
And guess
And
what?
you know what? He shouldn't have took his ass over there. What you should have been teaching him is go get your own shit. Because let me tell you something. I told my son, don't you never go live with no motherfucker. Have your own shit.
She wouldn't teach him responsibility. That's where that comes from. You babying him. You taught your son.
You babying him.
You taught your son responsibility.
That's
All
right.
we had to do is go back and look at Baby Boy again and look at it for real, for
Not
real.
for real.
Because that's all it was.
That's
like
all
that
it
motherfucker
was.
told him, nigga, this is my motherfucking piece of pussy.
I just,
Like, nigga, you grown, Jody. Y'all got too many Jodies. That's what the fuck it is.
y'all
They
got,
raising
you
Jodies.
know what? You always in his business.
Man.
You out here, bitch.
Well, just go ahead and
You know
stroke his
what?
little weeder for a while, won't you? Shit.
Pretty much.
Damn.
Pretty much. Hey man, take a seat back. Y'all always saying y'all want a real man. You always saying that.
There you go.
But you won't even let his daddy
Be real to him.
be real to him. Shut up.
No, shut the fuck up.
All of this is it goes down the chain. Like, I don't know, maybe your father wasn't there. I don't know. I don't really know what that's about because I did have a father. My daddy was there.
There you go.
And my mama never, and I say this as many chances I get, and I think it was the best thing my mama could have ever did. I don't give a fuck if they were arguing or mad at each other or whatever. My mama never once said nothing bad to us about our daddy. Let me tell you something. She didn't have to. We knew. If you in one room and he in the other, something ain't right. I don't need you to tell me about my motherfucking daddy. That's my daddy. I love him. Don't talk down about my daddy. You better not say nothing to me, even to this day, at 49 years old,
Right.
about my motherfucking daddy, because we finna fight.
And guess what? It's the same thing it is with my mama. That for the individuals that know me, if you want to rouse, for those that really know me, what they call me, y'all know what it is. Listen, say something about my mama, and you're going to get to find out who I really am. So just like she feel about her daddy, I feel the same way about my mama and my aunties and all the rest of it, right? So guess what? My daddy never did shit for me, right? Never. But guess what? When he got old and got dementia, I didn't know him, so I took care of him and took him in.
He sure
Because
did.
guess what?
He sure
He was
did.
my motherfucking father.
And you
My mama raised me to be a responsible motherfucker. Because guess what? Real niggas understand this when I shoot it. When we flip that switch and go into manhood, we can't be nothing else but that. And we got to put up with a whole lot of bullshit that guess what? All we doing is being who we are, who we been taught to be.
And you
be
know
men.
what? That goes back to, I don't know if your mom ever said anything bad about him, but I don't think she did. Because I think what you said she said was, he just wasn't good for me.
There you go.
That was about the most she ever said.
That's it. He
You know
wasn't
what I'm
good
saying?
for me.
So at the end of the day, you did have some resentment, but then
But
you didn't hold it
no
on forever.
grudge, no black
That's
heart
why
or nothing.
when he finally went to go meet up with his father, and he realized his father was sick, because when he called and told me like he out there in California and he da, and I'm like, he said I'm living out here, and I'm like, what? He was like, man, he need me. You can't sit around with resentment in your heart with people. You never know when the dynamics is gonna change.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I say fucked up shit about people, but at the end of the day, I'm talking shit. Like for real, I'm really just talking shit.
Right.
Because if somebody need me,
You gotta ride.
man, I'm coming.
That's
you know
what
what I'm saying? I'm coming.
Them are the diehard
I'm coming.
friends that is in this world. And these are the diehard people that is in this world. Listen, here it is right here. You got your point. There's the point. And then guess what? Here go the truth right here. If we can't come together as real motherfuckers and stand on the truth, then we can't be friends. Because the truth is what it is. As much as it hurt, as much as it's fucked up, guess what? My mama never had nothing bad to say about him, and guess what? It never affected me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it never affected me. So guess
well,
what?
it's not necessary. Well,
What am I
is she?
holding the grudge
But I'm
for?
thinking,
I can't
what is
change
she gonna?
yesterday.
But this is my thing. What is she gonna get out of it?
Right. But some of these women,
Man, they bitter some bitter bitches.
okay, it go back to what I always said. Women, let's not get into the dating game if you know you done been stomped out for the last 10 years, baby. Just take your time and go back to enjoying you, man. That's cool.
You don't
but
have-
you feel
you-
like you got to have something.
If you feel like you have to have a nigga and you just gotta have something,
Man.
that right there ought to tell you fucked up.
Yeah.
And that's okay, because guess what? I've been there my damn self. Listen, a lot of people know my goddamn business, and I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I'm healed.
That's the key to it.
I don't
Once
give a fuck.
you women heal,
I can talk about this shit all day with you.
there it goes.
Yeah, I
Yesterday
was
is
on some
yesterday.
dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to laugh at myself at some of the dumbass shit that I was doing. I here thinking I'm out here in the fire doing some.
So look,
Motherfucker, don't give a fuck.
it go back to this challenge. We challenge two black a black male and a black female that's truly friends.
Like
hit
us.
to hit us up, because guess
And
what?
hey, come hang out with us. Do this podcast with us.
Because guess what? She had to understand one thing. I heard what you saying, and I feel a certain way, but goddamn it, you telling the truth. Hey!
Hey, man.
And I got to give it back to her, because guess what? That's iron sharpening iron. You got to see it from the different side. Too, man, I got homeboys that I got day ones. I do. And I love them, and I bounce off of them too. But guess what? They stand on the shit I stand on. So guess what? How sharp can I get if I don't get it from a bitch? And I don't mean bitch in a bad way.
I said, I'm your bottom bitch. That's all
Yeah,
right. It's all right,
it is.
dude. I
And I
know
don't
what you
mean
mean.
bitch in a bad way.
I know what you mean. It's
You know
all
what
right.
I mean?
Listen, just me. And so some of y'all be getting all turned, with that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I know who the fuck I am.
There you
You know
go.
what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and I know what he means for him, and it's a term of endurance.
That's
It's
right.
not nothing bad. So let me say this. I'm gonna kind of go back to what the subject was about, because somehow we got on baby mamas and
we
baby
do.
daddy.
Nah, you good.
But let me say this. Y'all hot pussy popping ladies.
Woo.
I'm gonna give y'all, listen, I was out here popping pussy at one time too. Like, I'm not finna act like I ain't never done shit. Let me tell you what I can respect as a man. A man that don't give a fuck what you used to do. It's about what we doing right now.
Hey.
Now that nigga I like.
So listen.
I don't need you asking me what the fuck I was doing. Now you goddamn bitch.
So listen. You said you go back to that hot pussy popping. Let me tell you something. If we got our bag together, we gonna look. That's all we looking for is hot pussy popping.
No, wait a minute. I was trying to. Yeah, hold
There's
up.
only two things we
I
after.
was going to say, you hot pussy popping ladies. Stop calling all these people hoes, okay?
Ooh.
Y'all hoeing too.
Man.
Y'all done probably had just as many dicks as pussies that they in had,
They done
okay?
had 2 and 3.
The only difference is nobody's gonna tell it. Your secret is safe. Just like my secret is safe, especially when somebody's in a relationship, they ain't gonna be like, yeah, Kim on the podcast. He ain't finna tell his old lady. Kim on the podcast, man, we used to get together, man. We used to have a good time. Like, ain't nobody doing that.
No.
And I ain't finna broadcast his ass.
There it goes.
Listen, but we can't just be out here saying people hoeing. They do. I mean, people do, but we do too. Let's say what it is, though, ladies. Stop acting like we ain't out here doing shit.
See, you know who got the biggest problems? See, we 70s babies. These motherfuckers was making love in the 70s. Like, hey, listen, they was on some real nasty, Rick James. Listen.
Honestly, brother, between the sheets and shit.
Listen, some of you motherfuckers need to stop. You know what I'm talking about? You just need to damn stop. Everybody on God's green earth likes some good attitude pussy. I don't give a fuck what it is.
It's called good attitude, pussy.
Yeah, you gotta have good attitude. Don't nobody want you want an angry pussy? you want an angry dick?
I don't know. I might like angry.
I'm telling you, see, angry don't mean always straight and hard. You know.
That sound like a Viagra dick or something.
Listen, I say I got. See, that's what them pastors got to do with their wives. They got to get them something that I don't really want to be fucking with you. But she the first lady. And she'll tear your motherfucking head off your shoulders because you done opened up to her. See, at one time she was a freak. Our first ladies, Lord rest their souls, they freaks.
Yeah, I did not.
Guess what? Look what first ladies do in the church. Who are they always judging? The young girls that come in.
And y'all be sitting on that front pew with no panties on.
And guess what she saying? Baby, you need to cover that little thing because she don't want her husband looking at that little fresh piece of tender pussy sitting right down through there. Because guess what? She finna get that 401k. And,
she ain't letting nobody get in the way.
Fuck that. Because she know he'll blow that motherfucker on the goddamn little tender. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all want to talk about it? We here now. Let me tell you something. Them motherfucking pastors been that motherfucking listen. They a mess. Power. Too much power. Listen, you cannot give that much power to so many motherfuckers that are weak-minded men. Real solid motherfucking men will take the power and do what they supposed to do with it. We just seen it in the last presidency. The last two presidencies. You seen a starking motherfucking difference. As a man that understood, like, look, I know a lot of black people ain't gonna understand this. I know a lot of black people don't like what he did, but guess what? Let's just give props on props where props is due. Did he do a lot of fucked up shit? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did. But what didn't happen, what was supposed to happen, and this is how we really got fucked up, and I don't want to get off into the politics. Wait a minute, because guess what? The black women united. See, y'all came together.
Okay.
That's why the movement is being what it's been. And we as black men, we still ain't came together. Because enough of us ain't telling the next little brother, look, man, if that's your kid, handle your goddamn responsibility, fella. You're going to bite the bullet. You're going to be okay. But guess what? What don't kill you make you tougher.
Okay. And let me say this. If a nigga is concerned about how many bodies that you had.
Red flag, insecurities.
Man, holler at him.
Mm-hmm.
Just
same shit she got going on with her.
Holler at him.
Same thing, men in reverse.
The women ask niggas how many bodies?
What?
I ain't never asked no shit like that.
Let me tell you something.
What the fuck I need to know for?
You got women out here.
Now let's see, something got wrong with him.
They show y'all insecurities in a whole different way.
Okay.
Than men.
And I do have insecurities, ladies.
Right.
Please don't think I'm just all that, because I don't. I have insecurities.
Everybody got
insecurities.
Yeah,
I got a whole lot of them.
green earth.
I got a lot of them. But
it's all a matter about how you can deal with them.
Well, that ain't one of them.
No, but it's all about how you can deal with them versus you can deal with whoever you can deal with. The hardest thing I always say is this, is for a man and a woman to cohabitate together with good music and good harmony without no bullshit. Because you got your ideas, I got my ideas. You think like this, I might pay this, you might do. You got a whole lot of shit going on.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So in order to be able to deal with somebody else's shit, you gotta be happy with you and cool in the space that you in. Cause you might not meet somebody that's right there, right? But this is what I say when I say men need to be on their job, is because if I'm cool and I'm the head of the household, I'll make sure everything Gucci with you. And I'm gonna do my job.
There you go. Let that man handle his business.
I orchestrate better like that. If you want to hear cars are in tune with certain things, that if certain things are out of kilter, then guess what? The car's not gonna run right. Just like with women. If y'all don't feel satisfied or secure, see, y'all say dick ain't important, but guess what?
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes, women say no. Y'all always say, well, sex ain't everything.
It's not.
You telling a damn lie.
No. Hold on. Hold on. Now I like sex. Don't
you telling a damn lie.
But hold on, friend. As you get older, and this ain't about no dried up pussy, ain't about none of that. It's about vibe. For me, it's about the vibe.
Guess
Now,
what?
if the vibe is there and the energy
Guess what
is there,
guess what I'm still doing? I'm still penetrating you.
what? If you let me get out what I was gonna say.
Oh well, you know, I'm on a whole nother page
Okay.
because guess what?
But
When it comes to sexual, if I cannot satisfy you, hey women, how many dudes you done gave something to and they didn't satisfy you ain't calling back?
well, hold on.
That's your,
Okay.
that's your rule.
Listen, there at this age, I think there's a little. I think the rules change just a little bit. That's just my opinion. Don't mean it's right.
They do change a little bit.
Okay. And so now, whereas and when I was younger, it was about fucking. It was about a nut.
Okay.
Okay. It is not about a nut for me anymore. It's the whole vibe. It's about the intimacy. It's about the holding me and those things where I can rely on you.
And
You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of shit to get my pussy with.
and listen, have you ever heard of a Dixman? They call them Dixmans.
No.
I come from a long line of Dixmans. And here is...
Did you make that up? Or is
No,
that
that's a real.
Okay.
That's a real thing. Here's the thing. Unless you are a Dixman, your job is to make sure that... See, I got to get your attention some kind of way versus how anybody had never got your attention before, right? And guess what it got to start at? Sometimes it got to start sexually. I don't give a fuck if it's sucking your toes, sucking your ass, sucking your face, your ear. I got to give you something as a woman who's been around this merry-go-round, let's just be honest, 100,000 times. I got to give you something totally different and catch your attention, to at least catch your attention, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once I get your attention, now I got to get your mind. And guess what? I get your mind.
All
Wait
that
a
shit
minute.
is mental though.
But guess what? I gotta make love to you mentally. And guess how I gotta make love to you mentally?
How?
Baby, you ain't never been treated like this. They be like, girl, this nigga send flowers. Like, this motherfucking nigga is serious. See, once you start, what I'm doing is breaking this code down. Cause see, everybody got a code. It's like a flower. It opened up. Once I get you opened up, right?
Okay.
I'm getting closer to this core. When I get close to this core, one or two things gonna happen. Either I'm going to be drawn in or I'm going to push back because I see signs of bullshit. Now I done cut down and wiped off all the makeup and I'm seeing who this young lady is. I see a lot of her scars she haven't addressed. A lot of her wounds she hadn't addressed. So if I go to dicking this motherfucker too far, guess what? She's so far in her emotions, guess what? I'm her next victim.
Okay.
And it goes vice versa with the dudes that act,
you know
act
what?
real stupid like it. They in disguise like they real motherfuckers and they not real motherfuckers. Cause guess what?
But let me
You know
say
what?
this.
That's what's real motherfucker. And I'm gonna be done. You sold your baby daddy just now. Look, I don't know what happened. Your son got his money. I ain't mad at you. And guess what? You alright with the fuck with me. That's that child's money. You do what you did. You went
I just want him to know that it wasn't never me.
But
I
guess
gave
what?
him, you know.
You know why he knew that?
Why?
Because you allowed him to be daddy over his child.
Oh, always.
See that tells us something totally different as men.
Okay.
And now, okay, you was that real, but he couldn't, or maybe he couldn't handle you in another arena. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I got her over there. She was the baby. She like, no, it's just a baby, nigga. Like, I ain't fucked up with that. You got to be able to woo me across the board. And sometimes dudes can't woo women across the board.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
I don't know what's going on with me. True.
You feel what?
I agree.
And guess what? Once you have been, you know, wooed over, so to speak, this is when you start opening up. This flower start opening up. And guess what? We can start penetrating that old hurt and get it up off of you. And if y'all women ain't doing that from off the muscle, I always say what I always say. If you ain't healed from your hurt, then you can't keep moving.
That is true. I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know what I was gonna say. Listen, ladies. I kind of feel like we got off the subject, but at the end, we had a good message. And at the end of the day, y'all out here, the same niggas that y'all giving hell or talking shit about, you giving them some pussy too. And then when the shit don't go into it as which you was hoping the shit was gonna go, whether it be a relationship. Cause see, that monk ass nigga that you so call him now, he already had 4 or 5 babies
before you know.
Before you.
That's right.
Before you. And may have had some after you. So listen, he wasn't no different then than he was when he got with you.
That's right.
But you want to, in your mind, want to make yourself believe you different. Let me tell you something. I said this to a girlfriend the other day. Well, not the other day, a while back. Because I don't understand how women think like this. Now, some women are a little bit more refined than others. Okay? True. But if that nigga, and excuse me when I say that, this man, but excuse me when I say this, and I don't mean no disrespect to anybody, but if a nigga like Project Bitches, and that's normally what he fuck with, but he come over here to somebody that's just not quite over there like old girl is, you ain't no better than her.
Damn sure ain't.
You know, and I ain't never understood that. You got with this nigga and you like, he do this and he do that and he do this for me. Okay, he learned some game.
Right.
He learned to pick up what he learned from me. Then he learned from somebody else, and then he learned from somebody else, and then now he over here working it with you. Bitch, that don't make him a better nigga. No. A better nigga is he chose.
That's right.
He not game. That's where y'all be fucked up and be getting the shit wrong. He chose to be a better person. That's when you call a motherfucker a better person.
That's right.
Not because a motherfucker got some game from this bitch, that bitch, and this bitch, and now I'm gonna run this goddamn game on you, bitch.
Right.
And guess what? You think you got a whole nigga, bitch? Come on! Where y'all be at? Y'all be getting on my motherfucking nerves. Bitch, you ain't no better than that Project bitch to him.
That's right.
You ain't no better. And guess what? He probably gonna go back to the Project bitch because that's what he like. That's his type. He came over here thinking he gonna try something different.
There you go.
Y'all hoes be acting like y'all real. Man, y'all be on some bullshit. And people be like, and I said this to my boy the other day. I said to him, I said, let me tell you how you know real bitches from bitches be on that bullshit. Some of y'all gonna hate me. I don't give a fuck. Y'all cliquish ass bitches. Them cliquish bitches. And I told him that. Them bitches is in this big ass clique and they 35, 45 deep. That's the bitch you need to watch. That's the bitch that's going to tell all y'all motherfucking business.
Every time.
To the next bitch. Everybody gonna know your business. Because it's a group of y'all. And all y'all wanna do is talk.
That's right.
Listen, I keep my shit real tight and real simple. As my son say, I ain't got no motherfucking friends, and guess what? I'm okay with that. But I got 4 motherfuckers that I'm riding for, really 5. No, really 5. I ride for. That's it. I don't need no more. I know people. I like people.
That's right.
But I only fuck with 5.
That's
and
right.
one of them is a kinfolk. Well, 2 of them is kinfolk.
There you go.
I got a cousin and a sister.
That's it.
And the other 3, well, hell, them my sisters. That's what I call them. But they my friends. So in that 2 of them family, 3 is friends. If you mess with a bitch, I'm trying to get y'all, like you be trying to get a little game. Them cliquish hoes. Watch them.
Better watch it.
Them hoes that be 15 deep and all that. Motherfucker, they gonna know all your business.
So look.
One of them hoes gonna wanna fuck you.
Let's kill it right here. Look at this. I was just on TikTok or Instagram. Black dude walked up to 3 girls on the beach. And he said, look, we're gonna do a little thing. This one girl was standing over here by herself and the other 2 chicks was with her. Long story short, one of the chicks that she called her friend was fucking on her boyfriend on the low. And then really, when the girl was like, oh, for real? The other bitch that was standing there, she tried to play like she didn't know, but she knew the whole hook too. And guess what? They both told her, man, bitch, bye. And I was like, damn.
And this is the bitch you call your friend. And let me apologize, because we gonna get off right here, because I ain't said all I got to say. I don't know how this upset me. But ladies, we got to do better.
Man.
Okay? Stop calling these men hoes, because some of us is hoes too. You
Man,
know? And
listen.
I'm not a hoe nigga, but I have been. What's that little video? I used to, I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Listen, we all in did a little hoeing. We all in gave a little something for a little piece of pussy or a piece of chicken or whatever. And some of us just been out here giving out free pussy.
That part right there.
A lot of y'all been giving out free pussy. I was
That's the
giving out
problem.
free pussy too myself. So I'm not talking bad about nobody. Please understand. All the shit I'm saying back to you. I ain't done a lot of dumbass shit myself. Okay? But listen, stop downplaying these men. Stop downplaying these men to be a part of these kids' lives. I don't even like talking about kids. But because somebody asked me to talk about this, I think some of y'all, just because a nigga got 14, 15, 16 kids, listen, I wouldn't fuck him, but some of y'all still fucking him. And then you gonna get mad and call him a hoe. So he wasn't a hoe at 12 kids.
And look, these niggas be under goddamn it 36. There's some niggas, these niggas under 40. Dropping goddamn chilling like it.
Yeah.
And guess what? They know they can't handle, but listen, ladies, I love y'all.
They be
Love
thinking
y'all
they
to
can
death.
change some shit.
No.
Your pussy ain't that good.
Listen, no good or good cheat code 101. Nigga gonna take some pussy. Like, it be fucked up. Yeah, we do fucked up shit. We can't turn down no pussy, ladies.
And some of y'all ain't turning down no dick.
And guess what? Some of y'all motherfuckers ain't turning down no dick. Our problem is this. It goes back to this subject. When we keep doing our jobs, we got to get slacked on with, like, come on, we got to get beat down. And like, really? I'm doing my job. Are you happy? You smiling? The bills paid? Give me me. Give me me. Because guess what, ladies? I'm going to give y'all this week. I said this a long time ago. Y'all can go back and check. Keep the mic in your hand and you going to win.
I always suck a little dick. That's what
Hey,
he
man,
said.
keep the mic in his hand. Keep the
Mama
mic in
gonna
your
kill
hand.
me.
And guess what? You going to win. For all y'all that I don't do all that, run off at the mouth, tell me what you ain't going to do. Them be the single motherfuckers. They be home by themselves, cuddling and calling on the phone, calling the other single gals. Because they ain't got nothing else to do. You call you one homegirl that got that heater. Guess what? They got 3,000. Girl, I call you
Did you
back.
call it a god? You know what, y'all? I ain't got nothing else to say. This nigga said a god 3,000.
You better know it.
I just got.
There it go. Look at it. You know what that go is. Cause I see you, boy. I understand.
Listen, friend. Listen. You know who you are. I hope we did you justice. Cause you know, I really didn't know how this conversation was gonna go. But hey, your girl riding with you. You ain't got to worry about that.
There
I got
you go,
you, baby.
nigga. We'll holler at you.
Bye.